I greet you in peace and love. Things on your world are starting to really heat up, both energetically and practically. The energy on your world keeps rising, and events are slowly but surely being pushed in a direction of awakening and disclosure. It may feel intense, it may feel incredibly challenging or hard, but you got this. You are amazing. You are some of the strongest souls in the universe. You have prepared for a very long time for just this moment, and you are succeeding. Nothing can stop the dawning of the golden age. And it is your embodiment of the light that is creating the conditions in which this golden age dawns. You can tell by how you feel in each and every moment whether there is something that needs to be shifted inside of you. We know that the typical response for a human being is to try to fix what's going on outside of them in order to change the way that person feels inside the body. And perhaps you will make certain changes. Perhaps you will move an object or move yourselves. But before taking any action, it is always a good idea for you to get into alignment with your source. Your source, which is also our source, sees the moment as perfect as it is, created the moment to be exactly what it is. And therefore, if you are looking at something within your experience of a moment and you are finding fault with it, the first change to make is within you. You want to change yourself and change your perspective so that you can at least come to a place of acceptance of what you are experiencing, and then allow for inspired actions take place through you, but do not rely solely upon those actions to change the way you feel inside. It's your embodiment of the light that is calling everyone on your world to attention, that is nudging everyone to turn to the light. That is calling everyone home to New Earth. Look at what you've already gone through and what you've already transformed and learned lessons from. Yes, it's been very hard, but from another perspective, you've proven that you're completely amazing for having accomplished what you've already accomplished. Each and every one of you has already achieved so much more than you're consciously aware of. The mission to liberate Earth is unfolding towards its inevitable success. Nothing can stop that. And that, my dearest brothers and sisters, is in very large part to your steadfastness, to your ability to be the courageous and persistent light in the dark. You are amazing. We are in awe of you, and we love and respect you so very much. You are the greatest ground crew that I think the Galactic Confederation has ever worked with. You don't want to hold on to resistance, and when you are not in acceptance, you are in resistance of it. And so, if you make a change to the outer reality before you shift what is going on inside of you, then yes, you can move to a different reality with different circumstances, but you will still be carrying your resistance within you. Now, when you look at your past in this lifetime, you can also examine it through a new lens. This is how you make peace with your past and you move past trauma. You don't have to refer to your past as traumatic, even though in so doing, you are likely to get some attention and some sympathy. But it doesn't serve you to see your past as traumatic. We are not saying you have to jump up and down with joy in your hearts when you think about that past of yours, but you also want to take the time to reframe your past so that you get the most out of having lived it. You get the most out of having lived through a past where you were abused by forgiving the people involved in the abuse. And it doesn't have to be something that's severe in order for you to make a change in the way you are looking at the past that you have lived. In other words, you may feel a sense of regret for not having said something to someone. You can change that, and you can acknowledge that now you are more likely to say what you need to say, because you had that experience. And therefore that experience served you, and you can bless it and bless yourself for having been willing to go through that experience to help you become the person that you are today. You are amazing beyond words, and you're an inspiration to us all. It may be tough for still a little while longer, but you got this. And then we shall have a celebration for the ages. A lot of things are going to break the internet in the days ahead. A massive shift in consciousness is unfolding, subtle to some, undeniable to others. What you are witnessing is the unraveling and dissolution of old systems, beliefs, and illusions. You are living through the final chapter of humanity's journey in the Matrix, a reality built on control, distraction, and limitation. The veil is thinning. Truths long buried are surfacing. People are waking up, questioning everything, and stepping into a new awareness of who they are and what this world could truly be. The internet, once a tool of distraction, is becoming a battlefield of ideas, revelations, and resistance. This is not the end. It is the threshold of something entirely new. Brace yourselves for new energetic impacts, followed by trembling of the physical. As the collective vibration rises, what no longer resonates is quickly falling away. Stay grounded, stay aware, and heart-centered. This is not chaos without purpose. This is transformation in motion and upliftment into a new realm of existence. These little shifts and changes that you make within yourselves change everything. And that includes your future, your timeline, your health and well-being, and your current state of being, which is something we would like you to be focused upon. Focus upon how you feel and whether you like how you feel and what needs to be changed within you so that you can change the moment you are in by changing you. And again, then you can make whatever changes you want to make physically through action. Believe us when we say that after you drop your resistance to the moment you are in, you are much more likely to take an inspired action that will have the kind of results from it that you want to experience.